let's get on to a more क्या कहते हैं more exciting section of today's show. ठीक है? 20 questions.
20 questions.
Right.
Okay.
20 questions, 20 minutes on the clock. If this is the first time you're hearing this segment, the rules are as follows. I have a game in mind. I have opened it up on the tab in Wikipedia here. You guys will be divided into two teams, right? So first team is Surod. That's Sushir and Darren.
Surod na ho gaya.
And the second team is Madland, which is Abhija and Manas Joy. And Aman, today you have the option to joining any team. Which one you want
I'll
to join?
join Manas and Abhi's
Of
team.
course.
Good
Come to
name.
the winning team, man.
winning
Winning team. Welcome. We welcome you.
So the idea is both of you will get 10 questions each. Each question has to be a yes or no question. After 10 questions or before 10 questions, you will have one guess each to guess the game, right? The team which guesses the game first, using the questions both from your side and from the opposite side, wins the game, right? You will ask in alternate sections. Since Manas's team went first in the last time, this time it's going to be Surod. We're going to be asking the
हम
first
जीते
question.
इतने मेहनत से तो नो वैल्यू फॉर दैट क्या मतलब है
No,
तो वी शुड गेट द वो अगले बारी इस बारी जो जीतेगा अगले बारी करे इनको क्यों देना है
Okay, okay. So, wait. How many questions? We get 10 questions.
10,
right?
10
10 each
Okay. I'm not going to be stupid like last time.
also Aman,
Less stupid.
इसमें ना like the idea is कि ना we ask only yes and no questions like ऐसे नहीं पूछ सकते कि does this game have a male or a female protagonist like वो उसका आंसर नहीं देगा आयुष does this game have a male protagonist वैसे yes and no only ठीक है तो
Hey,
एक दो
I
क्वेश्चन
got
में you'll understand क्या चल रहा है
I got it. Yeah.
Just
and
like last
even if
time.
you're 100%
I've
sure about
played
the
RPG
answer ना
games.
and also if you're 100% sure about the game ना तब भी हम वो guess नहीं करेंगे we'll
Because
wait
you're
हम-
losers.
हम वो
No,
क्वेश्चन
no.
निचोड़ के निकालेंगे एंड तक आयुष
एंड
से
तक एकदम 100% हो
अरे they'll
Okay,
never
okay.
get it right
Okay, okay.
ऐसे बोल रहा हूँ
Let
मैं
us see today.
आंसू निकल गए आज
चालू कर
आयुष फटाफट मेरे को गेम
अच्छा अच्छा
I like it.
Okay, let
Okay,
me ask
go for
Manas ka favorite question so that I stump him. Did this game come out between 2010 and 2015?
ओके
No.
ये मेरे तरीके से नहीं पूछा था वैसे आंसर बता
हाँ,
दूंगा
बस एग्जैक्टली
there's a right way to answer
Okay, and now since Aman
तो ये
is on your team,
जनरेशन
Manas,
गेम नहीं है
I think first option should go to Aman to ask the first
अरे!
question. From your team.
ठीक है नहीं अमन you can consult and ऐसे कोई टेंशन
हाँ,
नहीं
ऐसे
Consult
but
and-
ask-
नहीं नहीं
Ask
not
the
allowed.
मुझसे पूछ।
Consulting not
But
allowed.
Manas
नहीं,
से
we'll
पूछो
get an idea ना कि उसको rules कितने समझ में आया. Let Aman
okay
ask the
okay हाँ
question.
fair enough
हाँ,
good
ठीक है।
point.
Did this
Go nuts.
game come out pre 2005? No. Did this game come out pre 2005? Say yes and no question.
Before 2005. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
damn good question. ऐसे पूछते you see you learn. Anyways.
डैरेन क्या सवाल पूछना बताओ
Oh, back to
मतलब
me.
पुराना गेम है मतलब.
या
Hmm.
2005 से पहले
Is this game part of a franchise?
ओह नाइस वन
Good question.
लाइक इट
Ayush checks real quick.
नहीं, I'm just making sure. एक minute, ना.
मतलब बहुत ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग अगर फ्रेंचाइजी
मतलब
हुआ
he
भी तो बहुत
doesn't
ज्यादा
know.
इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं होगा
Ah.
Because he doesn't know.
It's not Mass Effect or something मतलब.
Ah.
2005 Mass Effect तो
नहीं I'm saying like मतलब उतना कुछ बड़ा नेम नहीं है.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
It's part of a franchise. Okay. Should we try narrowing
guess.
down? क्या बोलते हैं वो genres or something अभी
genre में फिर
we
कैसे-
can go with like maybe first person shooter है क्या और first person game
Ask if it's a strategy game.
2005 से पहले not part of a franchise
Right.
okay
Could be.
are you
It is a part.
Yeah,
he said-
hey, he's
Part-
not
it's
part-
not
part
it's
of a
part of a
franchise.
franchise
Manas
but
not
like
part, not part.
अरे
part of
इट इज अ पार्ट
Yes, बोला.
yeah.
Yes,
Ayush
बोला. मैं
is
confirm
this
कर-
game a strategy game
Yes.
good one dude
भाई अमन 2 on 2
लेकिन अमन now my thought is कि this could be Age of Empires लेकिन Age of Empires होता तो franchise का answer should have been immediately
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
ये अमन के
सुशील?
मतलब का गेम होगा
क्या
मतलब
पूछना है?
अमन
RTS
like
पूछना है?
strategist
या टर्न बेस्ड पूछना क्या पूछना है बताओ
Max Payne होगा मुझे लग रहा है I think it's Max Payne
आई थिंक इट्स
Oh,
लास्ट
Max
I think it's
Payne,
Max
ओ नहीं ये डायरन ने लास्ट टाइम गेस किया था I'm just making fun इसको याद दिला रहा हूँ मैं demoralizing him
असैसिन्स क्रीड
Assassin's Creed Prince of Persia maybe Sands of Time
हाँ बहुत सही बात बोल रहे
part
हो
of a franchise you have to
Sushil,
strategize
what
कब
do you
मैं
हाँ,
time
बहुत
को
strategic.
नहीं Sorry, go on.
Should we maybe see if it's अबे ट्रिपल ए तो 2005 से पहले तो क्या ही पूछेंगे अब हम
वो
ये
लोगों को
पूछना है
पूछने दो।
ये पूछना है if the studio still exists.
ऐसे कोड़ा क्वेश्चन
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Ayush, does this studio with the same studio name still exist? Like if it's like Rockstar Games registered Rockstar Games.
जिसने गेम डेवलप किया था, does that studio still exist?
Not possible.
Developer or publisher?
Developer. ये क्वेश्चन थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है लग रहा है।
हम सारे ऐसे क्वेश्चंस क्यों पूछते हैं?
स्ट्रैटेजी गेम प्री 2005
तो मतलब
So I will say this. Yes.
still exists.
मतलब
Same name.
same name.
For that question, for the question that they asked, the answer is yes.
So the name जो था तब अभी भी वो नाम है ना? हाँ बस that's what I want to know. ठीक है.
But it could be a shell of its former self वाला.
तो क्या ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछे जो आंसर बता दे तुम लोग को? पूछो अपना।
नहीं
अपना क्वेश्चन पूछो तुम लोग।
Aman, come on, you are the strategy expert.
अभी नहीं
Strategize.
पूछेगा.
क्या
नहीं, but I'm
नहीं,
like-
I mean we can all हम
All
मिलके
we can-
कंसल्ट
but
करेंगे.
I'm just thinking कि strategy game अगर भी है तो फिर like how can we narrow it down उसके बाद from there.
Very good अभी very good.
Thank you.
अभी पूछ PC पे है कि नहीं है?
मैं पूछ रहा हूँ मोबाइल पे होगा कि नहीं?
That's a basic.
मोबाइल पे होगा कि नहीं वो सोच रहा हूँ तो उससे।
नहीं 2005 के आगे नहीं यार pre
Hey,
2005
yeah, just to
that's
confirm,
not
like,
that's
Go on.
my thing. No, that he said he wasn't sure if it was in a franchise or not. I think
So you
that
cannot
is
Google वैसे Aman. If you're googling, that's not
नहीं
the
कर रहा,
strategy.
Googling is illegal.
Illegal.
नहीं कर रहा हूँ.
Unless you had
But-
Google open already and nobody can notice वो screen का वो light.
फटाफट
Then
पहले
it's
वो
No,
ठीक
no.
है.
I am just trying to think like what's a franchise that have like why like he could not.
Like,
So why
मेरा
are
thought
you
है, what is the
googling?
next question then? Like मतलब
No,
नहीं,
he is
नहीं,
not-
आयुष के लिए तो no rules.
मैं तो गूगल करूंगा ना
आयुष तो
तुम्हारा answer
विकिपीडिया में
बोलना है।
आंसर बोलने के लिए।
Yeah,
Answer the
right.
question.
अच्छा यार, my thought is like
मैं विकिपीडिया हूँ ना मुझे
next
करनी
question
पड़ेगी।
like next question क्या है? We can't like protagonist नहीं पूछ सकते, story नहीं है, genre strategy हो गया.
हाँ
Like
वही तो।
turn based या real time ही है next question and then उसमें भी I have no game in mind, so we can just ask is it a turn based game or something? To at least है ना?
Because we cannot-
Like,
बेकार
Ayush,
question हो
is it
जाएगा।
a turn based strategy game?
No.
Loser.
Oh, that was good. That was
What?
good.
I
Yes,
don't
you're
get
correct.
it. Isn't
a in
it
joke.
about narrowing out down?
हाँ, लेकिन
Yeah.
we're on
5
the
questions
opposite.
done, guys. 5 questions done, right? And you're 5 minutes down.
Yes. Okay. Sushir. Should I ask that whether or not in this game we progress through eras or like civilization in time?
Right.
Like you know कि Stone Age से ये
Yeah,
वाला
yeah,
ये
yeah.
वाला।
Absolutely.
ठीक
Do
है?
do you want to ask the question whether it has a campaign? Like, would that be better?
उस टाइम पे तो हर एक उस स्ट्रेटजी गेम में कैंपेन था.
क्या ही पूछना है? पूछ लो तुम जो
हाँ
पूछना
क्या
है।
ही पूछना है उसमें. या should I ask if there are multiple characters you can play as in this game?
वो भी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है।
लेकिन वो वाला अच्छा है क्वेश्चन, the eras वाला.
है ना?
मत वो तो मत पूछ
अरे
फिर।
अच्छा
वो इसलिए नहीं पूछ रहा मैं.
Darren, second वाला पूछ तू।
Aman is confused. इनको they need each other but they fighting.
Second वाला Darren, second वाला।
Ayush, can you play as different people in this game?
Right.
What kind of question is this?
Like can you play as different essentially like classes
In a
or
strategy game?
leaders like you know जैसे मान लो
I think he's
civilization में
thinking
you
like
have different
civilization.
वो,
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
thinking civilization.
तो उसमें like you can play as different civs leaders.
Different leaders, right?
Yeah, and in this game can you play as different people essentially?
आयुष नहीं कर पाएगा इसका clearly.
ये आंसर नहीं करा, ये आंसर विकिपीडिया में नहीं है।
नहीं. So, rephrase your question. What's your final question, Darren?
सुशीर rephrase करियो.
अच्छा मेरे को लगता है वो क्वेश्चन
You
आंसर
speak good.
नहीं मिल रहा है तो उसको थोड़ा चेंज कर देते
नहीं, I can answer it. You
चालू है ये लोग,
He wants proper phrasing.
हैं। Okay, Ayush, do you progress through different civilizations in that game? Do you progress through different civilizations or different regions?
इसका आंसर maybe है, so ask a different question.
Okay.
This is a maybe question.
Okay.
So go back to leaders. Rephrase leaders वाला question.
तो मतलब Aman, my thought is this could be like Age of Empires, you pick Egyptian civilization and you move through
Yeah,
eras.
ask if it's post 2000.
As in, अच्छा, like you
Year,
want to
year.
Darren, ये
narrow down time.
Even more narrow down.
हाँ.
सिर्फ सिंगल प्लेयर मल्टीप्लेयर
Does
वाला
that
पूछ
help?
लेता है.
Like मुझे तो मेरे को पता ही नहीं
सारे
है
गेम
सारे
मल्टीप्लेयर थे
game.
यार स्ट्रेटजी वाले उस टाइम
I
पे
think it's post 2000 only.
AOE
But
सिविलाइजेशन
post
सब तो
2000 you have
मल्टीप्लेयर थे
games in उन games का release date है, मुझे कुछ याद ही नहीं release date wise. So it doesn't like
Release
मुझे
date version नहीं, but we can guess, right? During that time, should I say the names?
क्या पूछना है,
नहीं
क्या
नहीं
पूछना
नहीं that's a very नहीं वो नहीं पूछता मेरे को नहीं
No,
वो
some
मैं बोलूंगा भी नहीं
है? Is Darren,
Do
do
you
you think
play?
this is a
Do you
good
play
question?
strategy games, Ayush? So wait, I can't
हाँ,
ask that
मतलब-
question.
We, मतलब like you, I can answer that. Do you want that to be an official question?
नहीं नहीं नहीं
No, no, no.
No.
But we still have that question left.
सुशीर
हाँ,
आप
it is right
Wait,
now
नहीं,
Surod's turn, by the way.
Okay.
नहीं नहीं उन लोग का
you
one.
haven't asked.
No,
Darren, do you want me to ask that question whether like the game is set like in like any part of the game is set in modern times? Do you want me to ask that question? कुछ game cross out होंगे.
ठीक है हाँ
Like is Ayush, is any part of that game set in the modern time?
So modern time means
उस time का
modern time.
हाँ
उस time का modern time.
Because they
मतलब
cannot.
if
मतलब-
it came out if it
Yeah,
came
उस
out
time का
2002,
modern time.
2002.
उस time का modern time.
Wait. अच्छा sorry. Go on.
ठीक है.
Like,
So
Sushir, I have a
that
thought
answer
that
to
is
that
इसका-
technically is yes.
उस टाइम का मॉडर्न टाइम मतलब like that doesn't like सुशील my
Means-
thought है जैसे अगर राइज ऑफ नेशंस है आंसर to
Hmm.
this तो राइज ऑफ नेशंस में तो न्यूक्लियर मिसाइल एंड स्पेस वगैरह सब कुछ है which is like as modern as now तो
Right.
तो तब भी तो था
तो नहीं मैं कह रहा हूँ लाइक व्हाट इज द आयुष का कंफ्यूजन की वजह से मुझे थॉट है कि लाइक डज द गेम नेवर प्रोसीड प्रोग्रेस टू अभी के टाइम का मॉडर्न टाइम या ये स्पेस वगैरह जाता ही नहीं है क्या वो गेम इज इट नॉट राइज ऑफ नेशंस इज व्हाट
ये तुम लोग पूछ लो.
तुम लोग पूछ लो ना।
Hey, nice one.
वैसे
Air
if he
Force-
asks is it a rise of nation, that would be a guess, right?
Yeah, that will be a guess.
अच्छा
Okay,
आयुष
6
अगर जैसे
questions then. This is
फॉर
my-
एग्जांपल अगर मैंने ऐसा कोई लीडिंग क्वेश्चन पूछा तो हर क्वेश्चन के बाद
Objection.
फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी फॉर गेस शुड बी दैट टीम हु आस्क्ड द क्वेश्चन राइट बिकॉज इफ फॉर एग्जांपल अगर
इतना रूल सोचा नहीं मैंने, but I will work on it. तुम्हारी ही chance है.
मेरा एक question.
हाँ.
नहीं फॉर एग्जांपल डैरन ने पूछा कि इस गेम के नाम में नेशंस एंड यू से यस तो ऑब्वियसली ही गेट्स द फर्स्ट गेस ही हैज टू गेट द फर्स्ट गेस नहीं तो मैं जीत जाऊंगा ना लाइक
Right.
हाँ, हाँ. After the questions, you have a chance to guess if you want to guess this time.
एंड द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन फॉर द गेस गोस टू द पर्सन हु
The person who queried. Yeah. अमन क्या पूछ रहे थे?
Does this game
हाँ,
have
man, like-
fantasy elements?
I would say no.
नो फैंटेसी
Darren.
Is this real life or is this just a fantasy?
That is not a question. Darren. Darren, do you want to ask whether this, has the word nations in this Manas वाला question? चुरा लेते.
चुरा लिया भाई साहब.
Copyright तो है नहीं. चुरा
नहीं
लेते.
नहीं आई थिंक ये हम लास्ट ले रखते हैं ना थोड़ा एंड के लिए नाम वाम वाला कि
ये
famous
मानस
nation
पूछ
का नाम
लेगा
है,
अभी, देखना।
nation है पूछने दे
अच्छा,
गलत ही
ठीक
होगा
है.
मानस
Wow.
ठीक है, Darren, you ask your question.
Is this a military game?
Good question.
Yes.
Yeah. Like,
बट आर इट ऑल
Yeah.
स्ट्रेटजी गेम्स
I mean, they're modern है. Of course, military रहेगा. How
There-
else
there
will
is-
you go about?
I have a question ये ना जैसे like I'm pretty convinced कि शायद Rise of Nations हो सकता है like मुझे वो एक दो गेम्स ही याद है उस टाइम से and Rise of Nations is a kind of obscure game enough कि ना स्टूडियो ढूंढना पड़ेगा it's not Microsoft right Rise of Nations Microsoft तो नहीं था ना
नहीं,
Just to be clear, मतलब I don't want to answer, but Rise of Nation Microsoft ने publish किया था.
Microsoft ने पब्लिश किया था
publish किया था.
Yeah, मुझे लग ही रहा था like है ना I'll just ask कितने questions हो गए अभी आयुष
This will
सातवां
be
चल
nine.
रहा है.
7th
This will be 9.
हाँ तो we have
नहीं.
3 questions
We're 8 done ना? 8 down.
Okay.
दो questions ही बचे हैं per team
नहीं 8 total. So 4
अच्छा,
questions
वो-
हुए थे.
Okay.
इसलिए पिछली बार मैं कंफ्यूज हुआ था
wait Aman then I want to ask कि ना like इस game के नाम में nations है क्या like I think
कुछ
we can eliminate like a game out entirely and also eliminating Rise of Nations also eliminates कि जैसे franchise में like mythical elements थे कि नहीं Rise of Nations का second game में थे like there was a game with mythical but the first game did not have तो I'm
Rise of Legends.
Rise of ऐसे कुछ था ना तो let's ask like
राइस पूछ लेना राइस है क्या नाम में
Rise Son of Rome भी
चावल।
was a military strategy game Should I just
See,
ask?
one thing very key that I want to note that he mentioned it was modern at that time. So I asked, does it have fantasy? He could say Middle Earth, but better for Middle Earth was modern for its time.
हाँ,
ठीक है.
मतलब फैंटेसी नहीं है, मतलब ये मतलब
But
grounded
fantasy नहीं है, grounded है. So it is modern, but वो feel भी बोला modern for their time. That's what I'm trying to understand. What is he trying to say there? Like, does it have a deeper meaning or like is he keeping
It
like a
has a deeper
story?
meaning.
हाँ.
नहीं, अगर
Deeper
अगर
meaning,
राइज ऑफ
Aman.
नेशंस एलिमिनेट हो गया फॉर एग्जांपल, तो मुझे लग
हाँ,
रहा है
आप पूछ लो.
then we can
आप
think
पूछ लो.
civilizations वाले डायरेक्शन में.
Of
Are you
course,
sure the
he
game
has
has
already said no to turn-based.
Turn-based, हाँ.
I want to say. हाँ. So it
पर ये
cannot be
नाम में
civilized.
कुछ है कि नहीं, ये सब तो लीडिंग क्वेश्चन नहीं हो जाना चाहिए नहीं?
Yeah, I
क्यों
think that's a
नहीं?
leading
Objection,
question.
leading question.
Objection, my
How-
lord.
नहीं, I'm
How
just
is
thinking
this?
कि मतलब ऐसा है, but ऐसे तो
Why
फिर like
not?
you can ask जैसे मतलब
Yeah, that's
खूब सारी
fair
सीरीज
enough.
में कॉमन नेम्स होते हैं ना, तो जैसे उसमें अब you can ask, फिर तो काफी रिलेटिव हो जाएगा ना.
No,
Cancel.
this is how this game is played. What? How?
नहीं
Like,
नहीं.
ये
The
थोड़ा
judge has
complex
said
था.
no.
We make the rules as we go.
The judge.
हाँ,
Fair
हम लोग
enough,
साथ साथ बना रहे हैं.
fair enough वैसे. हाँ, like मुझे भी थॉट था कि ना अगर ये पूछूंगा तो नेक्स्ट टाइम
But
के लिए
then
प्रॉब्लम हो
फिर
जाएगी.
narrow down
Ayush,
कैसे
I know
होगा?
points
it's
cut लो,
question.
Ayush.
But then how will we किस
वैसे you
way
are
से
down to 6 minutes कहिए सर.
Okay, okay.
किस way से narrow
थोड़ा
out
जल्दी
करेंगे?
जल्दी.
हम अगर राइज ऑफ नेशंस है ये गेम, तो व्हाट इज द राइट क्वेश्चन टू आस्क एंड फाइंड आउट के राइज ऑफ नेशंस?
Can we rise up in this? Can gamers rise in this?
That's the problem. तो RTS
Okay,
का
I'll just ask, hey, इस गेम में can we go from like early man to like क्या बोलते हैं, like थोड़ा आगे का futuristic technology, futuristic like can we go to modern technology तक जा सकते हैं क्या?
Yes.
Let me try that question. I only ask great questions, guys. I only ask great questions. I genuinely think कि ये Rise of Nations ही है, but I don't want to give them the option to guess. But what do you guys think? I'm not sure, but मुझे ऐसा लग
do
रहा है.
we just get one guess? As
Yeah.
an
Yes,
entirety?
one guess, one guess, and you're done.
One guess and you're
So
branded
better
a
ask
loser.
all the questions because we pulled the gun last time and
They
it didn't
failed.
turn out well for us. Yeah.
Wait, तो ये गेम में है like modern time है, मतलब you वो वाला आंसर जो आयुष का मुझे भी clarity नहीं मिला, but you definitely go from like early man to
modern times.
time. But उसमें give me another game उस time में जो like Aman, can you think of another game?
Empire's Earth.
अरे ये तो too vague.
Empire तो 2 भी आया था, part 2 भी
उसमें
आया था.
fantasy कुछ element नहीं है उसमें.
नहीं, पूरा एकदम लड़ाई
Exact same.
झगड़ा.
Wait, question है ना? Oh, are you guessing? Can we go?
No,
If
yeah,
they're not
go,
guessing,
go.
we can go, right?
Darren, I want to take the guess. I want to
okay,
take the
okay.
question.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Ayush, do you launch nukes in this game?
Yes.
Darren, I think we should take it. Last time की तरह ना हो जाए, पर फिर भी I think we should take it.
I
क्योंकि
leave it
ऑप्शन
up
बहुत
to
कम
you.
बार आती है.
I
ठीक है.
leave it up to you.
I will take last time's responsibility and this time's responsibility together. Okay, if he lose.
नहीं, last time तो मेरा था. इस बार
Ayush, is this game called Rise of Nations?
Yes.
I knew it was it.
Winners!
Publisher कौन था?
आपको पूछना नहीं चाहिए था मानस if you can ask leading question or not.
मुझे लग
You
रहा
should
है
have
kind
just
of league when I
asked
told
it.
you it was the publisher.
Like, वही
Yeah,
तो
that's when I
publisher
knew
कौन है
कि
ना?
शायद
I
वही है.
knew it was
But that was a bad thing on my part. मुझे वो गलती हो गई मेरे से.
कोई
हाँ,
बात नहीं. छोटे
I
छोटे
will
पॉडकास्ट
take-
में गलती हो
मैं
जाती
I
है.
was thinking from the beginning it could be my Rise of Nations only. There was not a lot
Damn
of like options.
Yeah.
Besides.
Hey,
वो भी
Manas.
known options ना.
तीन
Actually,
लोग के साथ भी हार गए.
अमन का
थोड़ा
क्वेश्चन
अच्छा
था ना
लगा.
जो स्ट्रेटेजी गेम्स वाला, वो काफी नैरो डाउन कर गया. लाइक अब पहले तुम लोग FPS पूछते
अरे,
थे,
I was like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
2005
I was
पहले
like-
उससे पहले ना तो
Pre 2005 and pre 2005 was the golden era of RTS
RTS.
games. ठीक है? So I was like, is it RTS? Like, well, yeah.
Damn it.
But I'm sorry, Aman, you have to be part of the losing team this time around.
wow.
Aman, I
What
think
happened
we
is-
set the foundation for winners.
हाँ.
ऐसे देखें,
exactly.
yeah.
Out of there are no winners. मतलब
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
Winners
If I
sometimes
didn't say-
need to lose,
If
na?
I didn't say RTS, you wouldn't have called me.
हाँ.
कोई बात
Just-
नहीं.
just snorting on that
It's
copium.
okay.
Could be to make the soul happy after losing.
It's
Damn it, I hate
See, I
you,
am
man.
an Xbox fan, so already used to it.
so it's 1-1 right now. Ayush, are you keeping
1-1.
count?
Okay.
Yeah.
ठीक है.
Damn it.
and
ये बहुत गलत नाम है.
Madland.
Man, this was
Okay.
awesome though.
भाई मानस और गेमिंग वाले का मागा भी रख सकते हैं हम लोग।
मागा मागा इज द राइट नेम फॉर देम।
वीडियो में
Surod
टीम
and
1
Maga.
टीम 2 ही रहेगा, ठीक है।
नहीं यार, अभी कभी तो सूरॉड एंड मागा। वैसे बाय द वे वो थंबनेल काफी लोगों ने पसंद किया है,
Oh,
जो
yeah,
one
yeah,
that we made ना, वो
तो ये वाला, हाँ।
Yeah.